And hello, ladies and gentlemen and shitheads. How's everyone doing tonight? We're here with this is going to be episode 5 of the Lozano series. We're here with the master of the color red, the Master Scarlet.
Hello.
And the master of the 81 millimeter mortar shoulder fired badass Australian over here, Delta. We're in a dust storm. All right, there you go. There's your YouTube intro, guys. All right, let's get to it. Get to work. Mush. I guess I should give Scarlet a tour. So that was the bridge. I don't know if you noticed. This is your the drone operations seat.
Oh, nice.
Yep, this is one of the exits to the outside of the vehicle, and then you can walk all the way around. Watch your step. Anyways, you can walk all the way around it. Then this hallway you were in.
Yep.
Survival kit, cryopod, yelling family. That's Delta's recon rover.
Nice.
And then this, which I got to airlock at some point, is the living quarters.
Very nice.
The bathroom. Hey, privacy.
Oh, always important.
Yeah.
If you want privacy, you should have put a door on.
Yeah. Airlock number 458. And then the creme de la creme, sir. Actually, we're going to go the really annoying way to get there. Just to embolden the amount of catwalks that we have here. So you can go up to the roof and you can get, like, pretty much everywhere. Front, back, everywhere. But what we're doing is we're coming down here. And you come over here and you can go to the front of the rover. And you come over here. You come down and you're back where we started the tour. But where we're going is this way. Onto this device of deviciness.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, then back up. Goodbye.
Oh. Bye.
Yeah, no jetpack. You know I don't like jetpacks.
I know.
Oh, you know, I knew you were going to do it. I was say I do have a way of getting it back down here.
I was going to say, is there a button down here to call it?
Oh, no, we have remote access. So generally speaking, the absolute basic formality of this run is everyone just does kind of what they want. I mean, Delta built a cool recon rover. Everyone's put their creativity and input into this rover in some way. Like this elevator is Delta and I's baby. And just generally flying craft, all flying craft has to be drone based, remote operated. And that's about it. And we're also not doing what you love to do. We're not over mining. We're not over looting. We're being very like, here's what we need, and then moving on to kind of extend the fun, you know?
Gotcha.
So we just grabbed magnesium with the goal of actually, where were we gonna go after the magnesium? Oh, I remember. Then we're going to the lava area. There's an evil fucker on top of a really rare resource that we need to go kill. But he doesn't know that we're enemies yet.
No, he doesn't know yet.
So it's going to be a surprise attack. Problem is, you can't get within 10k of them before they start getting really, really mad at you. So, yeah, we're going to have to be really clever how we attack them. Do we keep the drill arm? How much lower is it than the...
Is it in the way of something?
I know, but I just... It's not hard to build because we don't have all scrap. So I think we get rid of it so we don't accidentally hit something.
Next question.
Yeah.
If you have off scrap on or not.
No, we don't. Shit. Did we all do this? Oh, no!
Right down the hole.
Well, I should have gotten a screenshot of that. Yeah, that's right. I'm like obsessed with finding the perfect screenshot for the thumbnail.
Maybe we can pull forward slightly so that we stop falling down the hole.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Or we keep falling in the hole.
But you're gonna lose all your stuffs. Dang it.
Here. Who's on the ground and not dead? No one? Okay.
Eventually, I'll fill up this hole with bodies.
Well, I have problem solved our situation. Kind of? Yeah. Oh no! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get a screenshot while we're here. Because that's a pretty funny screenshot, all things considered. There's probably a much more efficient way to do this.
Why won't my character jump properly?
Back up. Hold on. Move forward. Okay, now go onto that platform that is made for you.
Here, 1 second, because this needs to get lowered a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, that's really fast. Now you should be able to put another platform.
Yep. Okay, go up a little bit.
Okay. Yep.
There's definitely a better way to do this. Okay. All right. Now we can get here. All right. And then you got almost everything out of that drill, right?
Yep,
Alright,
I'm getting
cool.
the last of the plates right now.
Inventory full.
Should have done this panel thing from the start. All right. We'll leave the rest of that there, though. All right.
I was muted this entire fucking time. God damn, I keep doing this.
Yeah, you don't need to mute the thing. You think we can hear things that we can't hear.
But yeah.
So I guess since you're new in these parts, Scarlet, you can throw together a little drone of whatever type you want. You can try to figure out how to use Physics Nerd's weird one on the back of the ship. But gotta make our way. Oh right, locking thing.
Yeah, the ultra high important thing to stop us from jiggling to death.
It appears you have some pistons down.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I got stuck in the ground, which is why I did the jump. Yeah. All right. Now we're good. Okay. I actually don't know where to go because we didn't make a GPS. Delta, did you make a GPS over at the lava area?
I did not.
Well, what is the opposite of 3 clicks to the left of southeast? That'd be northeast. No, northwest 3 clicks to the right? That would be the reverse azimuth, right? That sounds right. Yeah, okay. But yeah, Scarlet, you're more than welcome to go greeble, whatever you want, paint, build, just have fun, you know? When's the last time you were on a large grid rover with catwalks everywhere trying to build?
It's been a while.
Next question: was the ship was the rover in motion when you were trying to build?
Yes.
Oh, welcome to my life. Every 5 seconds, I wasn't trying to put that block there. Creed, watch where you're driving.
Well, the thing is, this time is going to be better because we're on the server, so you don't have to deal with my PC lag. You'll
Well, it's
only
not
have
the
to deal with
PC.
server lag.
It's not the PC lag that gets me. It's the vertical moving off the block.
Well,
just
yeah,
enough
but
that
you
it's
you
like-
and Delta, or you and Nerd were having a ton of fucking rubber banding from my computer stuttering every 2 minutes.
Yeah. Charge.
And then, Scarlet, if you go on the roof, you'll see a landing platform we've already created. If you make a drone that is approximately the size equivalent to being able to fit on there. Otherwise, we'll have to make you something else.
Something?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's just the elevator doing elevator things. Elevator is unhappy.
That's not the elevator.
Oh, what is it?
It's Scarlet's landing gear. It's kind of claim welded with.
Oh! He's not building off a rotor.
I'm
Noob.
not. I will do that now. Without scrap, this is not
Very easy and not wasteful. Yeah. Yep. Who'd have thunk it? Also, Scarlet, did you notice who was driving?
You?
Yeah.
Seems dangerous.
Hey,
Well, he doesn't
we've been in
have-
this world for like 12 hours and we haven't crashed, so.
Yeah, the only thing we've had a problem with was falling into a hole.
Holes can be troublesome.
There is conveniently basically a small grid thing back there too, Scarlet.
Yes, yeah, I see it now.
Wonder if it's that new GPS. Who made that? Made by Duckmeyer. That's not, no.
Yeah, that. No, that's the remnant activity.
So Scarlet, though, remember back to your
Yes.
Marine days.
Mm-hmm.
If I was going southeast, 3 clicks to the left. Southwest, 3 clicks to the left. If I go northeast,
northeast.
3 clicks to the right. That's the reverse.
It should be.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I mean, yeah,
think
it's
so.
it's the opposite.
No, it would still be 3 clicks to the left. Because you're flipping the azimuth, and then you got to rotate to the left still.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Mistakes are being made. Oh,
Oh, boy.
fuck.
What's
I am
going on up
still
there?
on top of the rover. I am surprised. That one was a pretty rough one.
What is going on, you ask?
Scarlett, that seems like a silly question. What's going on is Creed is driving.
This is true.
The worst part about my driving right now is I can't fucking see.
You know, there's a thing called changing your view camera.
Yeah. I'm in third person, dude. You want me to drive in first person? Okay. I changed it. Just want you to know that I can see about 10% of what I could see before. This is only going to end well.
I'm in third person. I'll tell you if we're going for a cliff.
Left or right?
Looks
Or
like we
straight
could go
through?
straight. It looks like we can go straight through.
All right, I'm going straight through. Full send. We have so much magnesium.
Right. Why?
Not as much as Scarlett and I have in our little world. I think we have like 30,000 outer.
Well, we're gonna need to use that.
Oh yeah.
We need that magnesium.
Yeah, once the mothership's built and armed up and we get the frigate in there and the 2 fighters and like leave the asteroid. I'm probably going to be able to recognize the asteroid when I come back after a couple weeks. You fucking around?
Probably not.
Yep.
There'll be so many more hangars and tunnels.
Yep.
Yeah, it's always fun when the voxels just vanish and all you can see is sunlight.
Right. Whoa. NPC AAW Lozano Station waypoint?
That's important.
I don't see that. Where is that?
Okay, so I'm just gonna go. Okay. Well.
Do we have? Wait. It would have to be one that Arthur made, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yep. Well.
I don't see the waypoint though, so.
Yeah, it's you should because it's a beacon. Hit H. Make sure you're visible. Tab and H. Well, after we get this material we need, that is a obvious new objective. Also, you know, what I'm not seeing anymore is the RC station signal.
The RC?
Or the GC, the GC station
the GC
signal.
The GC is 111 kilometers direct west.
Oh, see, for me it says NPC AAW Lozano Station 111 kilometers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's a jump.
Scarlet didn't even move. Scarlet's like, my neck's
did-
strong.
I'm in the zone.
We're driving cinematic now. Turn everything off.
Epic montage music, go.
No, we have my playlist on rotate. Right now we kind of like have like happy dubsteppy techno kind of thing. I don't know what really this is called. Electric. I don't know. Happy though. It's okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play Yeehaw Slap. Little banjo.
I was gonna ask, is that the one where is that a game similar to Punch Buggy?
No, it's a song called Yeehaw Slap, and they talk about Booty Snapple. If you don't know what Booty Snapple is, well, congratulations. Neither fucking do I.
I'm looking it up real quick while apparently it's a demolition range
Door.
thing.
Letting all the AC out of the house.
You ain't got no AC.
Oh, we do. AC I don't have to pay for, but it still matters. See, I have my concerns, Delta, because I don't remember coming through another colored zone to get to the magnesium.
I didn't GPS to magnesium.
Well, me neither.
It's okay, we'll just fly around until we find the hole again. Oh. The fifth entry was a Urban Dictionary result, and yeah.
Alright, I
Yeah.
cheated a little bit. We're going the absolute wrong direction. So, reverse azimuth is not a thing. Obviously, you keep going the direction that you originally came. Yeah, I just went spectator because I was like, I don't want to waste this entire episode driving halfway across the planet.
So we should have been going towards the JC beacon, basically.
You mean the NPC AAW Lozano station?
Yes.
All right. Well, add on 20 minutes to our trip. Back through the desert. All right, we're going danger zone. Rockets on.
Oh my.
Might be way too fast because we're getting air on just like speed bumps. Oh. Okay. One of you is gonna die.
I have faith. I have faith you can keep us alive.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, 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 oh. No! No! Oh no! Oh no!
I am dead, and I'm dead again.
I'm not dead, but that rover is.
Well, I guess
Oh,
we're
had the
about
perfect-
we're about to learn how to do
Yeah.
backups on the server. Oh,
I feel like we could fix this.
Charlotte.
Yeah,
If I was looking in your eyes right now, would you be giggling?
maybe.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna have to walk me through this, Scarlett.
So it should just, you go into the backup folder and you take that information and paste it over the save file.
Okay, so I need to use FileZilla. Intermission chat. I don't know if you know. I'm gonna leave it in there because I don't edit anything. So here we are. Note to self: don't go over dunes with almost no gyroscope in a rover not meant to go that fast. If we would have had like 6 more gyroscopes, I could have fixed that problem. Connection established. Connected. Problem is actually still, even with you saying all that. Let's see. Saves. Here. Backups. Which one? 18, 19, this one? No, so that's going to be the current save, isn't it? We're going to want to go here. And then I just grab all the files.
Yeah, you should grab that whole folder and paste it into the...
Oh, I don't know how to do that on FileZilla. Let alone on the server.
I also do not know how to do that on FileZilla. Well, you should download. So download the backup from FileZilla. And then
Okay.
upload that folder into the save game folder.
Download.
And overwrite everything.
Directory listing, backup successful, starting download, file transfer successful, 1 second. Okay, where are they? Downloads folder, nope. Now I gotta figure out where these go. Settings! Settings are not, they are not helping me deduce. Server, transfer, directory listing, networking, import, export, show files currently being edited. Where did you download it? There, FileZilla.
Probably your downloads.
It's not there. No. I don't know where to look. To Google. Where
did you tell it to download
does
to?
FileZilla download files? Where? Where are download files saved on the computer? They're in a local directory you are browsing at the time of initiating the download. That literally doesn't help me.
That was interesting.
Okay, so they don't download to your computer. Wow, I like how hard they fucking make this to do a backup.
My entire computer just shit itself when I was
Nice.
trying to do that.
Oh.
I am.
This is going to be a really short recording session.
Did you is there like a file within your documents file that is FileZilla
No.
and there's nothing in your downloads?
Nope.
Go back into FileZilla, download it again, and see. Like, did it ask you to like name the file, or did it just quote download it?
It just download. Yeah.
And there's nothing like in Chrome. Usually, you can pull down that little menu up top. of
I'm
your
not-
most
I'm not
recent
seeing
downloads
anything.
and tell it to open the folder?
I'm gonna try it and see if it'll click and drag onto my desktop, but. Oh, there we go. Okay, you click and drag it. Okay, then I open this up. Grab all of this. Grab all of this. And then bring it over here. Then overwrite everything. Apply
so
to
you should have, like,
current.
sandbox 000.
Yeah, I'm
sandbox
just
config,
pasting everything.
and just yep, overwrite.
All right. Theoreticalize. I got it. Start server. You know the first SC server I ever owned had this exact issue where I couldn't figure out how to back it up, and then I read the, like basically instructions you're giving me right now. I remember copying files and all this stuff. And no matter how many times I did it, I couldn't get the backup to load. It was very sour.
They don't make things easy.
Last thing for fucking easy.
Well, they make it easy if you pay a little extra.
I tell you what, though, the customer support for Server Blend was phenomenal. When I first got the server, I had an issue where I couldn't get on the server. And crazy story, I had set up everything correctly. Every file, the passwords, the hash and salts, and all of that. But they had a bad node. They put my server on a bad node. And it took them like a day to figure it out. But I sent the ticket in thinking they're not going to respond for hours. They responded like seconds later. And it was nonstop. It was almost like I was live chatting them.
Nice.
Yeah. Server's booting. All right, I won't jump off of something that fast this time, and we'll build a couple more gyroscopes.
Yeah, but wasn't that the thing that we were supposed to be doing before we left the magnesium?
Do what?
Building more gyroscopes.
Well, maybe you should have fucking told me.
I only just remembered when you said we should build some more.
Everybody who plays with me knows that you are my memory card.
Hey, look, my memory is even worse than yours.
I mean, it would require us to be friends for a significant period of time to deduce who has worse memory.
That is true.
It's wrong password.
Oh, I'm loading in.
Oh, caps lock is on. Hey, that's how I locked myself out of my work computer the other day. I go up to my S6 and I'm like, yeah, I can't log into my computer. It's locked out. And then he comes up and he looks at the computer for a few seconds. And keeping in mind, I worked at a Geek Squad type, like not Geek Squad, but I worked at a Geek Squad type of place for a while. Like I'm not dumb, right? And he's like, your caps lock light is on. And I looked at him and I was like, can you just make this go away? Oops.
Oh, the rover is moving.
Just jump into any seat, hippie. Any controllable seat.
Pretty sure that doesn't work if it's not the main cockpit.
Main cockpit's only for drive. You can set up any cockpit to control park. Just like any cockpit in a ship can turn on and off dampeners.
Interesting.
Just leveling us out. There we go.
My computer's taken quite a while to reload.
Yeah, so Hades was hitting me up, and we think we might have figured out some of his problems.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was getting blue screens and such, and his 2060 is running at 80 plus degrees Celsius, and its max temperature is supposed to be 83. Like safety shut off max temperature.
Yeah,
I crashed.
An issue.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, take your GPU out, like clean it, like make sure your intake fans and outtake fans aren't clogged up with like dirt, debris, dust, whatever. But generally that if everything's clean and you have a between 70 and 75 Fahrenheit room temperature, they will keep cool. Factory GPUs.
Yeah.
So that
Well,
probably means his GPU is going bad. If it's not dirty.
Yeah. I have the added benefit of it is fucking cold right now, so it my room is basically cooling my PC for me.
Well, when I built my computer and bought my case, I ensured that I had positive pressure. So even if it's hot in my room, the thing is, a lot of people just build a computer or just buy a case or buy a custom-made computer and don't actually make sure they have negative or positive pressure and actually do the research on like how their cooling fins work on their GPU to know what one they need to use. Because if you have positive or negative pressure and have your stuff is built for it, you could be sitting in an 85 degree freaking room and your PC is going to stay cool. Okay. Oh, now it's the GC beacon. Ah.
So it might have been an issue with when you restarted.
Yeah. Very well could have been. So the restart was probably good. The best part is the backup was 20-kilometer difference, so that helped us all together. Huzzah! It was all on purpose, chat. It was well methodically thought out. You're building like a race ship, aren't you? I see the red.
No, it's just I'm Scarlet, so things have to be red.
Oh, right. Flat enough. All right, let's find spots for gyroscopes. Oh, there's some light and see. Loading in, Delta.
No, I'm not. This is actually starting to concern me now. It timed out the loading and shut down. I hit the power button and it's just it keeps it's on the BIOS screen and it's just still loading.
Huh.
Well, the BIOS logo, I should say.
I would do a full reboot.
That's what I was planning to do.
BIOS, like you blue screening, right? Like how much, like what do you got? Like, what's your CPU, your GPU, and your RAM?
I've got an i7 7700, NVIDIA 2070 RTX.
I mean, your GPU's getting older, but that's still a decent card.
It's still a decent card, and it's only like the whole computer itself is only like 4 years old. So
yeah, I don't know. That's just it's fucking weird. I mean, I say that, but like, SC's doing weird shit with my VRAM. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have a chat right now, chat. So you just been sitting on intermission for an unknown period of time. High fucking quality. And no, I won't edit that out because I don't know how to.
Alright, I'm gonna try something, see if I can just reset everything without actually resetting everything.
What's right there? Nothing. Okay. All right. Okay. I got one more gyroscope in. Don't really know another place for one. One's good. Full steam ahead. On the road again.
You know, if only I didn't hit the shadow record button, that I would not be having this problem.
You know, you can turn off the NVIDIA in-game record. You just go into the NVIDIA options and turn it off.
It wasn't the NVIDIA one that I was using. It was the Windows game one.
You turn off your Windows keys.
No, I did it intentionally to get a, my view of what happened.
PUX mode.
Oh. You ever heard of the snipping tool?
I love the snipping tool.
The snipping tool is amazing. On every Windows computer too.
Well, that's interesting. I got the your computer could not recover properly.
Well, that's always good. Those are my favorite screens. I had that issue almost non-stop with my 3070 when it was dying.
Well, I hit try again, so I'll see what happens.
When my 3070 was dying, it was dying because like some of its VRAM would just like started fucking dying. And NPC AAW drones waypoint. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, bye. Well, yeah, I would, yeah, blue screen, my computer would crash, like GPU failures, graphics failures. Rough. Alright, it's more gyroscope, but definitely not enough still. Not really anywhere else on this fucking thing to put it. It's kind of debating on widening it out more, but yeah.
It's pretty. I think you got a good chunk going. You know.
Yeah. Well, if we ever wanted to add more refining capabilities, then it would have to get bigger. But I have no intention on doing that because eventually it's going to get turned into a spaceship. Yep. Because this series, I'm just going to do recording sessions on. I'm not going to live stream.
Is Aerodyne on?
Aerodynamics? No.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Nope. This is a lot more vanilla. Mostly because I'm running the Ares at War scenario system, so the mod options get limited. I mean, I could run aerodynamics. It wouldn't do too much, but I don't want to do anything that could have a chance of breaking.
I was mainly just asking for design purposes.
Or I'm telling you no. See you crash.
I mean, it's your resources that I'm wasting.
I mean, you helped grind down the drills, and I would argue that that ship is probably one drill's worth of resources, so.
There you go.
Minus motors, so. Well, that right there is a mountain. Think we can make it to the top?
Absolutely.
Hmm.
After we watched who was it on last Saturday? Drive up the side of the cliff.
Yeah, physics nerd. You getting ideas from your head for when we do that again in a couple weeks?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I've got my little craft designed, and I did some testing to make sure I can actually lift things. And I should be able to make it out to the ice lake now.
Well, one of the big things with that is one of the reasons I decided to offer Cobalt to everybody was I mean, it's a huge part of the challenge is to use the Cobalt, the very limited Cobalt you have, to achieve something, right? But people have been skipping. They intentionally and or unintentionally didn't progress in the storyline for an entire stream. So this is my way of expediting the process of getting there. Because this also isn't a series that I need to take forever and ever and ever, you know? I want to push it along.
Mm-hmm.
But the hope is that it's like a long-term thing, because it's going to like cycle to different stuff, you know? Like we're on a planet now on the side of a cliff, and then maybe we'll be in space, and then maybe we have to be on a rover planet with no atmo or something, you know? Figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. Don't fall. Eric went all wanky there.
Yeah, well, the driving is crazy.
My wheels have been flat on the ground the whole time. Do you want to drive?
No, SE being SE.
Uh-huh. I mean, we have like almost the same disadvantage, you know? This is on the
What's
server,
that?
so. Also, I've been sipping on a bourbon, so I mean, isn't it kind of illegal for me to drive?
It's all right. There's no police here.
Yeah, there's no, the GC is kind of the police, actually. Have you done the Ares at War story ever?
I've played a little bit here and there on different servers, but
It's a ton of fun. They're all interlinked, and there's a faction strength system. And not to brag or anything, but my MES mod is the final boss scenario for the Ares. They're called the Purge. And when you get your faction strength high enough, the Purge will do everything in its power to purge you from the universe.
nice.
Yeah, it's really enjoyable when Vinny sends me snippets of like the players and stuff on the actual Ares servers.
AUX mode.
Freaking out, as in like, essentially their responses are, why on God's green earth would you make an NPC faction this evil? And I'm like, it's amazing. To give you an idea of what it does, is the ships, all the big ships are not easy to kill. They're challenges, even for a player that built a good fighting ship. The boss ships are like Reaver class ships, but that's not what is scary about them. You are tagged essentially in the game once you've been detected by one of the higher tier Purge, or get near one of their bases, and it will send drones after you. Almost nonstop. And it's built kind of like a cert where the drones like delete once you've destroyed them, but it's nonstop. It'll just they did one after another, and it's like 5 at a time, and you get this constant nonstop onslaught that just whittles your defenses down, whittles your ammo down. They just purge you.
Brutal.
It is brutal. Going like 90 miles an hour. Remember last time when we did that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. This rover really does drive like a dream. And I have the suspension is about as spongy as I can make it and still feel safe driving, you know?
Mhm.
So, I wish it was more spongy so that it was less bouncy for everybody, but short of getting my buddy Roberts on here to do his custom suspension.
Have you ever built like a bogeyed suspension?
Yes.
With rotors and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
So my buddy Roberts, he and I were
You
playing SE before I ever even streamed, like 6 years ago, when hinges weren't even in the game. We had the hinge mod. And he was using rotors, hinges, and pistons and made various different types, using pistons as like a suspension, rotors and hinges to like compress at a certain ratio to like absorb impacts, and you could have super heavy travel. You could literally climb up sides of mountains. And then it worked even better when they added actual hinges and the mechanics were actually in the game. I'm still convinced to this day that he was the first person to make that style of suspension, because I've never seen or heard of anybody making one before that. So
Mhm.
and now everybody does it all the time.
I have a small update on what's broken on my computer.
Okay.
I've lost the boot drive. It needs repairing.
Oh God,
Okay.
that's so like you either have a really shitty virus, or you had like a catastrophic like RAM failure, and then it didn't read right to your drive during the boot down. Those are the only two things
Well,
I could
that
like
was-
think off top of my head.
There was no boot down. It was trying to restart. It got stuck, and I had to manually disable the power switch.
Oof. Well, enjoy your fresh operating system install.
Well, I think I've got a
Repair
I've
disc.
got a copy on. I know I have a repair disc somewhere. I just need to find it. I think
So worst case scenario, dude, if it's Windows 11, like I could probably, when I'm done recording, I could probably do I could build a repair drive and then send it to you on Google Drive. You'd have to then like from your phone or from a laptop put it onto a flash drive, but
well,
that's if you can't find it.
well, I think I found it. I remember it being one of my red USBs, but for that very reason of this is your emergency drive. Do not fucking lose it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I got my boot drive right up there, like right next to me. Yep, not only do I do that, but I also use the Windows, like the security key. Like my code that, what is it called? The CD key, right? Means I own the operating system. I have it like encrypted on there too. I've had the same copy of Windows since what Windows 8? Because I've got the free upgrade all the way up to Windows 11.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'll go for Windows 11 with all the drama, with all the bullshit that they've been revealing about what's happening in the background on it.
Well, catch2299.com, you just turn all that off.
Well,
For your average user, yes, it's a problem.
yeah, the people that don't know how to turn it off and all that, or people that are too lazy to turn it off, yes, it's a problem.
Like you can turn about 80% of it off when you install and you say no to all the bullshit. And then you just go into your registry files with your registry editor and you just delete the location files, you delete the fucking file sharing, you deny it in your network. Like, there's a bunch of stuff you can do. I don't remember how to do it all. I just read a whole thing on Reddit, and, you know, here we are. Yeah, guys, I do that. I go on Reddit, and I trust it, and hope that it's telling me the right thing, and then pray to the fucking machine gods. Like the one time when I tried to learn how to mod SE, and then I found out that I was, like, watching a series of troll videos that basically taught me how to make a, you probably remember this, Scarlet, when I, like, blue screened my entire computer, like, a year and a half ago. But I was trying to make a mod, and the video I was watching basically made a, a virus, essentially, and it just blue screened my computer, and I couldn't boot.
Yeah.
And I had to reinstall the whole OS. It was great.
Aren't
Good
people
times.
great?
Yeah, they're amazing. Yeah, I was in there literally just, like, copying what he was telling me to type, and, like, I was literally pulling, like, SE files. Basically what I was doing, guys, I was trying to edit armor blocks to make, like, heavy armor, but it was, like, pretty much in between heavy armor and light armor. Like, I was trying to make medium armor. And so he's basically showing us how to edit the block configs. But then the 2 lines of code I typed in there was enough to stop my computer from being able to boot. It's fucking crazy what you can do with, like, minimal code. Insane. Oh shit, this isn't gonna end well, is it? Oh god, no.
I was about to
Don't
say,
like
that
it.
was quite an incline. We were just going up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's like one of the weird things I was looking at, so in, like, Stationeers, Splitsy, his series, right? Like, they're talking about writing code to make a super complex airlock system that does, I don't understand half of it, but the way it cycles the air and, like, works with the lights and the doors, and then they also made another script for, like, the hydroponic systems to be completely automated. And you can only do, like, 520 lines of code or something like that in Stationeers.
Mm-hmm.
And just, like, watching them talk about it and how it's, like, it's not necessarily super easy, and they had to get really clever with, like, how they were typing it out. But it just blows my mind how people can make so much happen in just a few lines of code.
Yeah.
But then I kind of learned a little bit about it was everything's built into your computer, right? So half the time, all it is one line of code is accessing a specific file. And there's a series of basically commands that tell the computer to do something. So it's actually using, like, hundreds or thousands of lines of code, but the code you're writing is only telling it to access that, right? And then the second line of code is basically changing something in that file. So more than likely what I did with this dude a long time ago was it accessed a boot file and then deleted a line that, like, allowed it to restart or something like that. But it's, like, it's so interesting to me, and I wish I was smart enough to understand it, because it's so cool at the end of the day, like, how easy it is to do some of that stuff for other people, not me.
It's basically a proxy virus at that point. Like, he's not the one doing it, but he's teaching you how to do it.
Oh yeah,
And the damage is from you.
Yeah. Dynamic armor is on Scarlet, so if you use just a scoosh of heavy armor, if you churned that into a fighter, interior turrets would do almost nothing. In Gatlings, you could take a lot of hits.
Okay.
So even small grid.
Okay, that's interesting. My boot drive passed the HP SSD test.
Yeah. Oh, no wonder I'm going so fast. I had Atmos on that whole time. Read smart. What do you see in the sky, Scarlet? What's the name you see?
NPC Lazuna Station
Ah,
Waypoint.
interesting.
56.
Most interesting. I will be honest with you guys. There was instructions that Captain Arthur put for installing this onto a dedicated server, and I didn't read any of
Ignored
it.
them?
Yeah. This is the way. And I really want to try Stationeers. I really want to try to, like... So I want to do it for a couple reasons. One, I want to do it because the concept of the game is so fucking cool. But I also want to do it because I kind of want to challenge myself to do something that hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like... I'm watching Splitsy's new solo Stationeer series. And he's kind of like, he's playing on a super hard version of the game. So he's doing a lot of the more basic, simple stuff. He hasn't gotten advanced yet. Like in the other series he does, they get advanced really quick. Because he's like struggling to survive. But I'm like watching him over and over and over again do some more basic stuff. And I'm like, you know, it's kind of complicated, but not really. Like where it's going to get me is when you talk about insulated pipe versus non-insulated pipe. But like, Scarlet, you would be amazing in that game on the electrical side because it's real. It's like all about real current, real resistances, like, you know, your ohms resistance and all that stuff, like over voltage, like parallel, you know, in series, batteries, like not putting too much electricity through an industrial cable versus a standard cable. Like they have all of that stuff in it. It's just, I don't know. Cool. Alright, are we, or are we not, closer to the lava zone yet? What is your, I mean, I saw you owned the game, like, you tried it.
I played it a long time ago. I wasn't overly impressed with it at the time, and I just have never touched it since.
Starting to think that might be something like you, me, and Puma try. Like, for real, Puma's super smart. He understands programming and scripting, right? If we can get Depot in it, too, because Depot's a lot smarter than, you know, sometimes people let on, because he's his personality. He's brilliant. He's a really smart dude. He just has that super chilled out attitude, and people think people like that are not smart. You're wrong. I'm not super smart, but like, sure, I can make things happen in it. I don't know, I just feel like it'd be a fun combo.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it could be a lot of fun if you get a group in there, one, and then two, you get like the right group of people. Because I think like on the power side of things, the electricity side, you're gonna just understand it almost no problem. Because I think the biggest thing people talk about with Stationeers is it does such a good job at being very close to real stuff. So. Because one of my favorite things too is, so all right, so like you look up watts, you look up kilowatts, right? So 1,000 watts is a kilowatt, right? So in SE, it makes no sense. There's no fucking standard there. It's absurd, right? So, but in this game, like he's pulling in like 700 something, and then he hit like 1,000, and then it changed over to a kilowatt. Like it's measuring shit accurately, and I was like, oh, it's so cool. I don't even understand much about pressure, but even the pressure stuff was like fairly accurate from what I looked up. Alrighty, so we're at the lava zone. Yeah, when we're driving across, guys, I just chat, okay? I'm good at it. Scarlett's really good with the mm-hms. Mm-hmm, yep, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
we're just gonna start tooting along and see if the wheels explode and see if the whole rover melts or not. I don't know if this lava is scripted or not. How was your enjoyment of moving building? Moving? Blooving. We're gonna call it blooving.
I think I got it pretty well handled.
All right, well, get ready for this. What's about to happen?
Well, I'm gonna have to jump out of call because I'm stuck on the HP.
Yeah, all good,
self-help.
man. Yeah, go concentrate on that. If you can come
Yeah.
back, you can come back. If not, you know, get your computer fixed.
Yeah. All right. I'll catch you later.
Yep.
Later, bud.
We sploding?
Doesn't look like it.
That's good. Okay, I'm gonna stop up here for a minute because we don't have a ore detector.
Fuel critical.
We gotta find a spot in the rover that makes sense.
Is there a location like under the chin of the cockpit controls area? That's
Yeah,
open?
I mean, potentially there's a spot there. Yeah, we'd have to get weird about getting to it, but yeah, I think so. Elevator time! Let's see, I should grab what we need. Ore detector. Ore. Too bad we don't have silver for the fancy ore detector. Okay, and then I'll grab some steel. Down, please. All right, who's gonna see if it's player damage and not vehicle
see.
damage?
Nope, I'm fine.
All right, thank God. I mean,
What if you took out that top blast door block?
I'm gonna do right next to it.
Okay.
See it? Right here. Oh, did you just... Okay. Don't do it, Scarlet! Oh, of course you would. Race to the elevator, go! God, oh God, damn it. Ow. Uh-oh. Are we oh, no!
No. We're good. We're good.
Rude. Just rude. I do have a question for you when you're done with your drone.
Yeah. What's up?
Would you be willing to put in your airlock script and
Oh, yeah,
airlockify the doors? There's
The
two
appropriate
sets.
doors?
Yes, and then I've been struggling to figure out the bedroom door and how to make this an airlock.
Like how to make that exterior door an airlock?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of is we come out cleverly, like maybe angle block and actually come out with a catwalk system to give an extra armor block to put it there. I mean, finish your drone, have fun with your drone. This is a super afterthought. I'm absolutely abusing your ability to use a script, but all right, now that we have a
Is there a open programming block inside right now?
there is not, but
Okay. I'll try to find a corner.
no, right here. We just take out this armory and you put the L-shaped program block right there.
Yes.
And in the meantime, I'll turn off all automated door or the auto timer on the doors.
Okay.
Oh shoot!
That's it. Quite the angle.
Yeah. My kid's like, Mom said I had a certain amount of time until I had to do something. And I was like, is Mom here? He's like, no. I was like, all right, well, then you have until Mom gets home.
Nice.
I'm not the boss. All right. Yeah, the server runs real smooth. Got a good one. Good server. Even with all we have going on in our world, it still chugs along. Okay. That's rad. It's special contact power. Your ship looks like the like a very sci-fi helicopter.
So it was one I had done a while ago. The original one looked more like a crane, like a bird. That one's a little more streamlined.
Yeah. I like it. The ore we're attempting to locate is called, I think, Kronks on this planet. And if I remember, it might be a power source. Much like uranium.
Hmm.
Yeah, one of the things we're really lucky about is because our washer went out. Damn. Like, thank God we're still under warranty because they're coming out like end of the month. But the community center, like 600 meters up the road, they have a washer dryer there. Like, oh, it'd be so annoying to have to like drive somewhere, you know? And then, because it's annoying because you got, like, my wife has to walk all the way over there, and we just bring it back because the dryer still works. And we just dry it at our house. Works out.
Very nice.
Yeah. Haven't detected a single ore patch yet. This terrain
Did you
is so
crank up
cool,
the ore
though.
detector?
I did, just 300. Like a whole planet made out of this stuff. Be such an interesting planet landscape. And like ice, you could find little green oases in like big craters or something. So have you looked into the rumors of the new update? Like I keep hearing that it's gonna be life-changing. It's gonna the next big thing. Like they're adding in a whole new series of technology.
I've heard they're redoing like all the NPCs, and then it'll probably break MES.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it would be really, really cool that if the base game had a NPC system that had even if it resembled 40% of what MES is. Because that means that if Captain Arthur wants to put in the effort to fix MES, MES would be that much better.
Mm-hmm.
I do realize, for those of you still watching this video, that you have pretty much watched me for about an hour drive and deal with about a 20-minute server crash. It was like 10, maybe 5. I don't know. You tell me in the comment section below. Yeah, that's right. I did it. I'm a YouTuber. Don't forget to like and subscribe, too. Do it. Do it. I mean, at this point, you've already, like, looked at the screen. You're paying attention because I just said some absurd shit, right? So, like, you've already put the effort into looking over here. It's just like you just twitch the mouse over real quick. Like, click, click. It's so easy. We all watch YouTube videos, every one of us, right? And every one of our YouTubers we watch says like and subscribe, right? But like half the time we don't do it. There's a reason my subscriber list is like 280 people long, because if I watch like 2, 3, 4 of your videos, I'm gonna hit the subscribe button when you say it, because like it's a nice thing to do. But also because like it's so easy to do. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it for Scarlet. All right, because Scarlet will cry if you don't. All right. Enough of that. I actually have no idea where to go in the lava land. There's supposed to be a big ass fucking volcano. We're looking for a big ass volcano. Ooh, nickel. Do we need nickel?
Let me look.
I could probably look a little easier than your current suspicion. Yeah. No, we're good. We got 9.39. Okay. Probably don't need it now. Oh, I see the volcano. Justin Corsicias. Yeah, are you in agreement with me that you're probably just gonna have to bring that, like, take the catwalks off and add another set of armor blocks with new catwalks so you can put another door? Is the only idea I had.
I was thinking I would push the cat box back one more block and then just greeble in another door.
Yeah. Big ass fucking mountain. Or volcano. Yes. Wonder if the lava there is deadly. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Have to go up, left. Now the train's just getting a little bit,
Oh yeah. Getting a little
poopy.
hairy.
Man, we're gonna might have to add more app mode. Gracious. Silicon. Do we need silicon? I also think the answer to that
you
is
got
no.
38,000.
Yeah, we don't need silicon. How much iron do we have before I ask that question?
You have about 23,000.
Oof. Probably use that. Find it. So if I remember from my other playthroughs, the Kronks is in between or near the volcano.
Gotcha.
Oh. The closer we get to that volcano, the worse this terrain gets. Got a 9-hour drive tomorrow, my dude.
Ooh, where to?
Minnesota.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Nephew graduated high school, so he doesn't
Nice.
know it, but I'm gonna be there. I've only told my mom, my brother, and my sister. None of my nephews, aunts, uncles, cousins, like even the spouses of my brother and sister don't know. So.
Nice.
Yep. I was actually on the phone with my nephew like last weekend, like after he had like graduated, and I was like, yeah, I really wish I could be there. You know, we're moving in a few months, so I'll try to visit. You know, after we get into the new house, we'll try to drive up and visit you. And if I can't do that, I'll absolutely come visit you when you're in college. He's like, oh, cool, awesome. You know, I understand, whatever, cool. You know, so hopefully,
Nice.
I don't, you know, don't catch on. These young whippersnappers, you know, they be catching on, you know. Ooh, that's a weird looking nubule sticking out of the ground. Rough, like
Where at?
directly in front of us, base of that mountain to the right. Almost looks like it wants to be a tree. I don't know where to go. Scarlet. All terrible terrain.
What if we go?
Your ship work?
Far
Could you
left?
use it as a reconnaissance?
It should be working. I just have to cut it free. I didn't want to cut it free while we were moving.
Okay, I will full park. Keeping in mind we're at a slight slant here. Let me move quick. Let me get
Okay.
you kind of flat. Okay, here we go. Right there. Right. Good spot. Oh, it looks like you dropped the nerds. Somehow.
It does look like it's been dropped,
Fuel.
but I didn't hit any. Oh, I wonder if parking was on that. Who's the dealie?
The who's the dealie?
Connector.
Parking is off. Okay. Well, let's see here. Any batteries, auto. Border detectors off, gyroscope on. Okay. Boat access. Nope, we need an antenna. So, antenna on. Boat access, mini drone thingy on. Oh shoot. Can you tip it
Oh,
back onto its connector side? That. Oh, just immediately.
Roll it the other way.
Turn dampeners off. I need to gyro override.
A little bit more, a little bit more. A little bit, keep going. Right there.
Wow, this is really hard to do. Got it. Yeah.
Fuel critical.
There we go. Cool. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh yeah, you got those fit in there real nice. Lots of guns. What, you get one shot by an assault cannon?
Right?
Well, theoretically, with dynamic armor, you're still gonna get fucking smacked because you're small grid, but it will actually should theoretically feel satisfying because you're gonna actually be able to hit something at least once instead of just dying before you get there.
Right. All right, let me go get in the cockpit seat.
That's
for the
what Puma
drone.
promised me. Rover is set to 20,000 kilometers, just as an FYI to make sure your antenna is set to the same. Isn't it the receiving antenna? Like, I could have our antenna set to like 1,000, but the drone is the one that needs to have a heightened antenna, or is it the other way around?
I think they have
remember.
to have the same range, otherwise they won't connect.
Right.
Hold on, that battery's on recharge, so the antenna's not powering.
Nice. Oh, look at Puma go. Nailed it first try. Nice. Yeah, I like how I called them, what I call 'em, pegs, like wooden pegs. And then you're like,
Yeah.
dowel. I'm like, oh, that's the word. I believe in you, Scarlet. I believe in you.
No, yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to set up all the commands now.
I believe in the Red Crayon Fighter 9000.
Fuel critical.
All right, let's see. I got cameras.
What do you think of the bridge, by the way?
engines on. I really like the bridge.
Yeah, I like these new window blocks. All right, good luck seeing anything.
Yeah, seeing things is gonna be difficult.
I went left, but I don't really know where. You know what? It's probably really smart for you to just use this as a test flight. For us to maybe just work on the rover and wait for daytime, because this is fucking rough, man.
Yeah. If I come in close with the drone, right? Can you slap a little ore detector on it?
Ah, let me get my locking. Okay, hold up. There we go. Wheels are off the ground, heading out for ore detection. You get the airlock system set up, it looks like?
Yes.
Or
So if you come... Was that?
detector on. Oh, we're out of construction components. Well, that's nice. Alright, construction get grabbed.
So if you actually... can you grind off that hollow and the two front little most
Holographics? Yep.
Yeah, take off the LCD and those two little panels that it was attached to. There we go. Yeah, that's a much better view.
And I'm gonna remove these two armor blocks under here. Put it there because it's a spot for it. I'll max out the range for you too.
Already got it maxed out.
All right.
All right, and you think it's towards the volcano?
Yeah, it is. I mean, to be more specific, I'll send you a link. With that, you click on, once it loads, right-hand side control panel, you switch it from Agaris to Lazuno. And then once you do that, it's Landnav. It's Dead Reckoning Train Association. Assuming Mr. Old Marine Man over here remembers how to do those things. Me? Are you talking to me?
Oh, do go on.
Oh, do. Absolutely. Did it, Scarlet. I found the block. Correct block. Use.
Oh, nice.
Add the thing to the thing. Actually not true, chat. I didn't. I lied to Scarlet. For that, I apologize. Alright, let's see. Is this gonna be good? Yes, this is what I want. Alright, I found the block, Scarlet. This time it's real. Any news on it? What's up?
I don't know if the ore will show up while I'm looking in a camera.
I am 100% confident that it will because it was showing up for other people when we were doing other recordings.
Okay. Gotcha. In that case, I am just being exceedingly unlucky.
Well, did you look at the map I sent you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so look at the map I sent you, and then when you rotate the planet around in circles, there's only one giant freaking area that has two Crocs locations. There's multiple volcanoes. So I can't like accurately say which one we are at. So part of it is deducing our location and then in turn being able to figure out where the actual spot we need to go is. From there.
What is the like what is the Crocs thing? What
It says
is
CROX. It's a tan marker on the map.
I don't have any markers like that on this map.
Hit
I have all the
reset to
regular-
default.
Okay. Yep, I see a big red
Okay.
ping. You said it was tan?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of what I'm looking at so that you can copy that to your life.
What,
and I
what planet are
believe-
we on?
Huh? Lozano.
Planet are we at? Okay. I was, I was like, I don't see that at all. Okay, so I am. Okay. And where do you think we were coming from?
I believe that if you're looking at the picture I sent you,
Yep,
southeast.
we came
You
from
see-
the southeast.
You see how you see a whole grouping of volcanoes, like 4 of them together with the crocs in the middle? And then to the
Mhm.
right, you see the gold. I feel like we came
Yes.
below the gold. We came down there and like missed that road. I think. Because if you, on the map, if you're where I'm pointing and you scroll kind of like southeast, you'll see the magnesium just a little bit down there in that tan area.
Yep.
That's where the magnesium one is. We drove from the magnesium to the GC beacon. So I think that's about where we are.
Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm in between. I'm like in between all 4 of those mountains,
Yeah.
and then there's a 5th mountain that's kind of above it. Let me go up high so I can see where that one is.
It's crazy how much more aware I am of the time when I'm recording.
Yeah.
Because I think that if I'm going to do this new recording thing, where it's just going to be random people will join in on my recordings, like you and physics and just whoever, just whatever, you know? There's no like rhyme or reason to who joins.
Mhm.
But it's like just a couple hours, maybe 3, maybe 4, just kind of whatever I'm feeling in a random weeknight. Kind of like what I'm thinking I do with these. And that way it's kind of random too for the people that want to watch is random different people. They never know who's going to be joining in. You know, it's like one video could be Scarlet. Maybe Scarlet's in 4 videos, and then it's Puma, and then it's, 3 different people. And I just think there could be some kind of like a little bit of fun to that. Kind of gauging it on the things that I do and don't
Okay.
like. What's up?
Oh, phew. No, I flew too high and I gained a lot of speed.
Uh-huh. So not an Icarus moment then.
Almost. I managed to not
Avoid the sun.
crater into the
Ooh,
ground.
ROS antenna.
Yes.
Okay, so when you start
It's
getting
15
close enough.
kilometers of-
So when
I
you get about
started
10K.
taking
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, so everything is it's a territory system, and it's really well done.
gotta get my bearings again.
I just can't fucking remember for the life of me if ROS or GC is the main bad people. Like, we have to piss off one of them to get stuff, right?
Yeah.
The bad part is you can't get close enough for us to figure out which one's going to be the easiest one to kill.
Right.
Energy low.
So, looking in the factions listing, we have GC is the Goldo Corporation. What's a rising power now stands as a dominant force in the Ares system. Their fleets occupy a whole bunch of stuff, and they're super awesome and amazing in every single way. The remnants are the remnants of a once strong faction, so that tells me that they're going to be less than. They're forced into hiding on the scorched planet Luzuno, so we will see less of them other places, and we will see them here. So maybe GC is the one that we want to piss off.
Well, hold on. I gotta get close to that beacon because I believe that's where the crux is. In that general direction.
In that ROS area?
Yeah.
So I can't see the faction damage you're doing, sadly.
It's like a negative 100.
Yeah, I think you only get 500.
All right, I'm just taking a high speed pass, basically. No, I didn't see any. Trying to clear the area now.
Then ROS is the one that we preferably don't want to piss off.
Well, so they were both good.
They're both near there?
Well, I was getting a thing saying both the reputations were going down.
So they're
But
friends.
maybe they're friends.
Wish faction madness updated between players too. It's annoying because they'll be mad at just you, but not me, and then our guns won't shoot, and then I have to switch them to neutral. It's like a whole thing. So where you just saw them, can you recon in reference to the map? You're looking at the map. You were kind of to the right side on the map.
One second.
So then, theoretically, if you were to head and check out those other volcanoes, the ones that are closer to us, the two small ones, maybe. Like, do you see any other beacons? Is just ROS over there, or does GC have a little base in one of these little volcanoes?
I was only seeing an ROS signal.
Yeah. I always forget it's not really staircase. What? I'm gonna get rid of it. Not real. And I can put another gyroscope right there. Hell yeah, brother. So, what do you think that we try to find that Crocs that is southwest?
Southwest.
So since we know there is a bad guy base over here, maybe we check over there and see if there's a bad guy base over there.
Makes sense to me. I'm
Sense
heading
to-
that way. Should be heading that way.
I don't know if you're gonna have the range. If you can at least identify the location of the road and drop a GPS. Do you want me to
There's a
increase the
road?
range of the rover antenna?
I'm at 15 right now.
I will increase. We have good power right now, so I'll increase to 40,000.
Okay.
All right, and I'm still waiting for daytime. Check my phone. So, here's what annoys me. I'm work venting. So,
Mm-hmm.
again, if you're new to my community, I always say I'm not bragging because it's so hard to say this stuff sometimes. I'm very good at my job because I give a fuck. That's all it comes down to. Now, with that said, they're prepping to go to the field, right? Like I told you. So, prepping to go to the field, and I'm out there and I'm helping them out, knowing that I'm leaving and all this stuff. And I'm trying to show all these guys how to do all these different things. You set up all the different tent systems and run the generator, run all the cables, get the lights hooked up, get the radio systems, and all these other things hooked up, right? Running a whole battalion talk, like how to do it. And I'm giving them everything, all the information they need. And we set up the entire tent. We set up the generator. We did all this stuff. And I spent like tons of time teaching them. And then they're prepping today to go to the field, and just everything is going wrong. And I had to yell at people today. Like, oh, I hate yelling at people. I had to yell at people today. I had to be like the mad NCO, you know? And I'm just sitting there like, how are you guys fucking up some of the most basic shit in the planet? It's like there's officers, there's other NCOs, and I'm just crying to myself because I'm like, does it literally require me for you to successfully go to the field? And then I leave work, they're all in the field, and I've already gotten 2 phone calls since I've been home with them, like, trying to figure things out, you know? And my buddy, he's running the S shop that I'm in now, and he's doing everything he can. Like, he's so overworked. He's been given way too much to do. It's like, I don't blame him at all. But it's like these other guys. I'm just, infuriates me.
So I think I should just be coming up on that crux. I have no enemy signals. I'm trying to get over there and land, and then we can home in on the beacon.
You try putting a GPIS down. I think GPIS works on a remote block.
I'm not sure. I'm still trying to get there.
Yeah. What do I have to put in the name of a door for it to become an airlock?
So you need 2 doors, and you need a unique prefix. Oh, what just
So
happened?
copy what is on one of your other doors.
I just
airlock?
lost connection.
I still see the antenna. You're 41K out, so one of 2 things happened. Either one, you maxed out your battery.
No,
And you
I
lost
still have the
connection.
25 minutes.
No, what I mean is it's like you had multiple thrusters going and maxed out its overall capacity, and you hit overcharge and it disconnected you.
Well, if we're at 41, then we're exceeding the range of the antenna. That's why.
So the antenna can't go any further?
It can go further, but we've lost connection with it because it was. set
I
to 40
still see
kilometers.
it. I still
We should
see
head
your
in
antenna.
that direction then.
So I'm
'Cause I
gonna
was
try to
almost-
connect.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
wow,
drone
you're right.
was almost there.
The
not
problem
seeing
is
it
I
in the
still
remote
can't see
access.
shit. overlook it.
Do we need some running lights?
I have spotlights in the front. It's just, I need something, man. I need to be able to see better at night. However it is that you figure that one out, I'll let you have some creative freedom on that one. A absolute nightmare of terrain.
So if we head due south, like straight south,
Yeah.
we should run into the lava road, which
Okay.
will lead us, and we can then basically follow that. But if you can see my signal, then you can just head straight towards that.
Yeah, I don't like this terrain. I'm gonna try to go for the road. I think at the end of the day, it will technically, in a lot of ways, be quicker. Yeah, but you couldn't see the terrain to tell me if it's flatter or not. So, yeah, I'd say we head to the road.
Yeah, because there is, if we follow the lava road, it leads up into another volcano, and then it goes down the other side of the volcano.
Right. So if you could somehow find a way to use some of the maybe the modded spotlights or something, if I could just have a little bit of light that's facing directly in front of the rover at the ground, more or less,
Yep.
and then a couple lights that shoot to the left and the right, so I just have like a 120 degree of light in front of the ship would be.
Oh,
And this
but
one's
I
gonna
can
sound
control the
weird.
drone again.
Oh, you contact with the drone?
Yep.
Okay. I'll hold. So you can pull back a little bit.
Yep, I'm trying to get closer to the ground to see if I can pick up the crux. All right. Well, yeah. Here's what I'm going to park the drone. I'm going to land the drone, turn off everything but the antenna, so that we can home in on it, because it's could be right in the general area where the
Yep.
crux is.
I'm still driving, but I'm technically still getting closer to it, so you shouldn't lose connection.
All right. Engines are off. Gears.
One of the nice things, though, is you know where the sun is because of that other planet in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stop for a minute. I really can't see. I need to get this lighting system figured out. I'm going to grab some steel plate so we can build makeshift scaffolding.
Yeah, I grabbed some stuff for some, and I grabbed stuff for the who's it's.
All right, so the way I designed this is...
We just have to go down, right?
Yeah. Alright, you can come come out front.
Oh, I was heading down to the ground.
Oh no, what I've already got us where we need to be.
Gotcha.
That. Oh, but then it's gonna be. So first off, these spotlights need to get rotated because the lines. Ugh. Oh, nice. And then spotlight. What are you thinking for the left and right then?
I've just been talking. You want to be able to see like far to the left and right, right?
Not necessarily far, just an extra degree of fucking anglage, you know? Like, what if honestly? With it looking good?
Do you want it to look good too?
Well, Scarlet,
Hold
those
on,
words
let me
coming out of your
run-
mouth hurts me.
I know.
You're the
Let
one
me
that
go
likes things to
downstairs
look
real
good.
quick. I love things to look good.
Oh. Right. I'm dead.
You dead?
Yep. If you need more supplies, they're in my backpack at the bottom of the stairs. Elevator.
Oh,
Yeah, subgrid.
yes,
Yep. Oh, clever, clever, clever. All right. Help wall that up. How do you change how long the door stays open until it closes?
In
Custom
the
data?
script, there is no. It's within the script itself. I think
Well,
you could
custom data
change it.
says default regular door auto close time 3. If I just change that to 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I changed anything. I'm gonna not fuck with the script because I always break scripts. Ooh, I can reach it. All right, sweet.
4 interior plates and 1 bulletproof glass to finish that one.
Yep, I'm on it. Ooh, what you got in mind? Oh, I see.
5 interior plates and 4 glass. Ooh, oh boy. Yep. Oh. Fell down.
Got him. Just remote access. Type in ELE. And then grab the elevator piston and drop it. Hit reverse. Oh, motherfucker. Server lag got me. Elevator, come to Papa. I'm getting scared though, Scarlet. I feel like I'm on a roll with good idea for playthroughs, you know? Running out of good ideas. I do actually have one more idea after all these other ones are over. I'm keeping it a secret.
Can you send the elevator back down?
You know what? I'm going to come down with it. Just so I can look at your pretty face. For those of you that don't know, Scarlet has a majestic beard. Your chariot awaits, sir.
I go.
It also has a height adjuster on it in case you're just not quite low enough. Although the annoying part is the default maximum distance thing is like 0.5. Like, all right. We drive. But yeah, if you have a breather, if you could make sure, I think 2, maybe 2.5, 3 seconds just seems too long. And then that back airlock, I got it built. Just need
Oh, nice.
yeah. Oh, you should need more catwalks. I already moved it back.
I didn't realize that, and I had already put them on.
Right.
So we'll have a second catwalk.
Right. Well, in that case, you might as well bring the entire room back another block. Like, just gave us a whole extra potential for another block set of... Okay, listen. These new lights are great, but I gotta set them up. What are the other lights called? Work lights.
Work light.
So, bad news, those aren't spotlights. But,
They aren't spotlights, or they are?
no, they're not.
Well, they
they're
should be
doing-
like floodlights, right?
Yeah, they're doing something. So those are really good outside your base when you really want to just cover an area in light. They go up to 200 meters.
Mm-hmm.
And it is helping. They are helping.
Oh, we're about to go off a huge cliff.
Oh, well, too late.
You know, just controlled, nice and gentle.
It's fucking sketchy as shit to drive through this at night. Oh yeah, the new set of spotlights. It's all good. It's actually a big help. Before I could barely even see the tires.
Mm-hmm.
So. And those front solar panels are going to be coming off soon too, which might give us some more room to build some stuff. I've been really enjoying compact builds that are like still kind of glamorous, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So we bought ring cameras for inside our house. Like indoor camera, security cameras. Super random. Easiest things in the entire world to set up. Holy shit. Like I screwed a little plate to the wall, popped them in, got the app, scanned a QR code on the back, auto-connected, put in my password for the Wi-Fi, downloaded an update, and then everything from there, I got to choose all my privacy settings, like when it could record audio, when it could do video, like all of this stuff. And it has a built-in camera cover, like physical camera cover, which I love. I love companies that do that because like you could tell me your software turning all that stuff off, but the ability for me to go and flip a thing and actually like stop your ability to do anything Like you can see the microphone, like it goes over the microphone. So like, yeah, maybe it could still hear something, but it really will fuck it up, you know?
Yeah,
I'm not saying
absolutely.
advocating for Ring. I'm just saying like I thought it was really nice to set up. It's like $60 and I covered the entire bottom floor of my house. So, what were you about to say?
I don't remember.
Oh, nice. Don't you love it when
Why
that
is
happens?
there a targeting ring showing up?
There's a targeting ring showing up. Where?
At
Oh,
like 11
okay.
o'clock.
All right. All right.
There's a
I got
ship-
it.
There's a ship right there.
Oh, nice. Ship version of this. This is actually super good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this is my number one complaint. But it's also not a complaint. So before we go, remember the rules. We don't overloot. All right. We just grab what we need. Number two. So to give you background, these ships are everywhere on this planet. They're all over the place. All right.
Okay.
Because there was a war. War with like GC, ROS, and a couple other factions. And these ships were heavily used by one of the factions. And that's why there's a ton of them crashed everywhere. My problem with them, as far as like content creation is concerned, is they're all the same. They're not. There's no differentiation between the loot you find within them. They all have this. Just someone went around and just copy and pasted a bunch of it. I'm sure it'll get fixed eventually as like a thing. Anyways, steel plate. We need lots of steel plate. Because we're running low on iron, so we might as well just grab a bunch of steel plate from it. Interior plate, construction components, glass. Let's see, grid. We could go ahead and grab a couple hundred grids, but avoid any thruster components. And then we'll also GPS mark this because it has hydrogen tanks deep underground, which will be really good in a later episode for recharging the vehicle. And let's go ahead and make higher tier tools for grinding. I have to disassemble something. Iron.
Well, there's a tier 3 and a tier 2 grinder in the cargo already.
Okay, cool.
So
Grab
one,
those.
I'll take the tier 2, and you want the tier 1?
I grabbed the tier 3.
Yeah, sorry.
Your
that's my tier 3.
maximum. But I made 2 more tier 3s. Yeah, we have to go up and down every time. It's great. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and we'll grab add us a few loads. Whatever looks yummy.
Inventory full.
Oh, there's not much left to these things.
Of what?
Oh. Of the ship itself that's mostly eroded away.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's the matter?
We didn't think about that. We
what?
we jumped off the elevator without actually thinking. It is very far off the ground.
I got this. I got this. Oh, you can do that.
You got a steel plate? A little ramp. Going up. For those of you still deciding that I'm an entertaining individual and you want to continue to watch me, I get it, you're only here for Scarlet, but don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button. It's like the easiest thing you'll ever do in your entire life. I promise you. It takes 0 effort. Seconds of your life. You building a little ramp to... You want to build a little ramp to the cargo?
Yes, you do.
Because I still have not, out of all the things I've ground, I haven't gotten any steel plate. Nice. That'll speed things up. Fun as it is to use the elevator. What is it about servers and people being unable to avoid one another? Duck and I always run into each other in on the server.
Inventory full.
I'm gonna go to the cockpit and get class. But if you were to dig underground, you would find the second half of the ship. Well, you would find more thrusters, ion thrusters, hydrogen tanks, both non-functional and functional. So it's pretty cool if you're not trying to restrict yourself like we are in this run. These ships are huge. Good, amazing finds. When you first start out in this little series, it actually it brings you to, or when you wherever you spawn, it's an immediate beacon. If you travel just a little bit, you'll see a first beacon for a remnant ship, which then it leads you to a remnant facility where you get to do some trading, and the trading is really cool in this mod. It's actually really well done. It's a bit of an economic overhaul for the trading.
Inventory full.
Oh, you're gonna even more
I'm seeing
subgrids.
if I can do something
Love it.
silly.
I like silly. It's the point of this run. It's like our run is the point is to build absolute absurdity. You know what I mean? And just
Yeah.
have absolute fun and enjoyment out of the game. With very limited people and not crazy amount of mods so that it keeps running smooth. This one is the opposite. It's designed to be smaller, being a little bit more stingy, but also being like super creative about being a fucking space engineer. Neon tube, neon tube, neon tube, neon tube. Oh, you're so old school. You know the little neon tube corner works for that as well.
Yeah. But see, this gives you actual lighting to use.
Oh.
The stupid thing is being fidgety. Come on, come on.
That's
lock
normally why I dropped that landing gear piston. Because it stops all the fidgety.
in. It doesn't want to lock onto like the actual light. It keeps on locking onto the.
Okay, stand by. Oh, alright,
Here, there's a terminal on that light.
air inertial tension, and then... Oh, other way. Don't worry, I'll let you set up limits. Alright, that should let you get the next stair on you. Brought it up a little bit.
I mean, it should, the problem isn't the bounding box. It's getting the stair to connect to where I want it to.
Okay.
Here, 1 second.
Smart.
There we go.
All right, I'll let you handle all the other bullshit. Grind. I would have never thought to do this. Fucking smart, man. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, why you bring a Scarlet with everywhere you go. Any new news on job? Still on the wait list, or
Still on the list. I've had some people reach out to me to be like, "Hey, do you want to come back?" And I was like, "Not yet."
oh really? You're just enjoying the time, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad this isn't a bad thing for you, man. Yet, like, I know everything you told me about the union, but it always scares me to hear that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, and FYI too, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna send you the server, actual, like, server manager login info. So that, like, if you need to restart the server or anything, because I'm just gonna let it run. So you're gonna have to do restarts every now and then. But
Okay.
if you want to invite anyone to come in and play and hang out with you, like Puma or one of your friends, I don't care. You just want someone to hang out with and build cool shit and go blow stuff up. Keeping in mind, I did put in all of the weapons mods now, so NPCs are gonna shoot up to 3.5k.
Gotcha. Let's see if I did this right. Oh yeah, sexy.
Inventory full.
I'm grabbing like 400 steel at a time. I've done loads now. So
Yeah, so when you reverse that hinge, it folds up flat against the belly.
nice. Can we name that like an obvious name and then tell me what it is? I might actually put like let's do AAA.
I did hinge cargo access stairs.
So I'm gonna add AAA to the elevator and that.
Gotcha.
So when you type in AAA, it'll pull up the elevator piston and it'll pull up that hinge. So we can just hit like hinge lock and then reverse. I think we got all the loot we need to do from here too. I think it'll just be easier when you're remote accessing too. Now, your system also relies on us being at this really wonky angle, so when we're flat again, we'll have to lower this again and check it out.
Mhm.
But I think we're good to head out. I will stand on here. I want you to raise it and not kill me. I'm gonna weld up those other two. Stop. Stop.
Oh.
Stop. Stop. Oh my God.
Energy low.
No. Help.
Keep coming, keep coming.
I can't
Hold on.
move.
Hold on.
Save me, baby Lord Jesus. Oh, God. Owie. My head hurts. All right, elevator time. Whoa. Okay, leapfrog.
Right?
Very proud of this. So I had the idea and started going for it, and then Delta had a bunch of pointers to like change up a few things here and there, and it, dude, oh, I mean, seamless.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's not fucking daytime yet. All right, what's up? All right, let's see. Let's go and add that to my hotbar. It's called hinge what?
Cargo access stairs.
So I'm just gonna. That's just a
I think
reverse.
it's the only visible hinge right now.
Then no, I'm gonna do hinge lock on off and hinge reverse. 5 for hinge lock. Then I want to go hinge. I'm just gonna add BBB to the end of its name, or AAA. I'm gonna go elevator, and that just makes it so easy to find. All right, hit P. Atmospherics on. Atmosphere off. It's gonna keep heading towards it until we get to terrain that feels shitty, and then head south, find better terrain, and just zigzag to it. Yeah. Sorry, wife, give me a zebra cake.
Oh, nice. I love zebra cakes.
Oh god.
I think to the left.
Yeah, I was doing this thing where I was not paying attention there. Hey, when we did Ball and Chain versus PPC, you were in it with DE, right?
I was in just as a camera guy.
Ah. I only brought that up because I took a blueprint of the rover, and for whatever reason, I hit B twice, and the Abaddon reforged ship, which was our ship.
Yeah.
I always say I won that, but because I mean, technically we did, but like, oh, I don't think anyone really won
it was
that.
a lot of fun. I think
Yeah.
everyone won.
Yeah, everyone won, yes, but it's like
Not
both
to
our
be
ships
that
were
crappy guy.
absolutely
There's iron.
fucked. Our ships were jacked up. I think we had one gun left, and that was the only reason we could like say we won. You know.
Yeah.
I fixed it.
Congratulations, you are now Geek Squad level tech guru. All right, dropping locking gear. Actually, a lot has changed since you've left. The rover doesn't look like the rover anymore. It has a whole new thing on the bottom. It has a whole new rear end, and the front end has changed. And I'm not even joking. I mean, it looks like the same rover, but it's still different. Okay. We need to go add.
The iron?
We're on the iron.
I know. Is that what we're going for?
Yeah, we're stopping right here. We're gonna
Okay.
redo the drill rig,
Gotcha.
and we're gonna grab a nom worth of iron. This time we're gonna do it the not dying every 2 seconds way.
Oh, that's no fun.
Except for we have to remove both railing. Yeah, we're gonna grab more iron because we need more iron. And I know I grabbed steel plate just now, but all right, Scarlet. Listen. Sometimes this game. All right. All right. Ready to help weld the nightmare. We got 99 problems. Scarlet.
And the steel plate is one.
This no, it's actually not. Cat. I keep doing that. Cat, you're not here. Okay? Let's be clear. I'm aware of the fact you're not here. I'm trying to engineer my way into something that I shouldn't have to engineer this hard for. And I'm aware of the fact. Alright. Scarlet, I need an adult.
Okay, 1 second. I'll be there momentarily.
Wait, why is Scarlet your adult?
Delta, I
Yeah,
like you, man,
I'm old.
but you're the fucking adult. He's
up,
literally like he's the adult. I don't know how else to put it. Never mind, Scarlet. I just needed you to say you were coming over here, and I figured it out.
Okay, perfect. Glad to be of assistance.
Thank you.
The worst part is I've only got like 45 minutes before I gotta get ready.
Oh, it's fine. You get to come see the changes. We're actually on the way to something interesting. We should be there kind of soonish. Grabbing some iron and then heading over there. The new POI is.
So did Scarlet find the iron, or did you find the iron?
We drove over it, so we found the iron. I mean, to be fair, Scarlet's the one that said iron, so I guess based on the mining corporation laws of space engineers, he in fact found the iron.
He laid claim, all that jazz. Filed
Yeah.
the paperwork.
Yep. We're out of large steel tubes. We're out of computers. Why are we out of computers? Iron. Right. We're like out of iron. Okay. So I need to assemble like 300 steel plate just so that we can build the drills. That makes sense. That logic is sound.
I can't find any fault in it.
Yeah. What you up to, Scarlet? Big things?
I had a thought,
Mm-hmm.
which was to make a little mobile work platform.
Oh, right. Okay,
And,
that's a good thought. But before you finish that thought, we are out of landing spots.
Well, this one wouldn't necessarily need a landing spot as much as just somewhere to land.
Right. Well, you saw how unfucking nice the landing gear are.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? It can go back here.
A little
We'll do a rotor
Okay.
at the center point, sticking out. We'll do a small connector that shoots out the back here. That's an afterthought, but yeah, it could go off the back. And then if you if you design it so that it can fit 1, 2 in that spot, how perfect would that be? You could still walk across it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when it connects underneath, right? Tell me that's a good
Yes.
idea. Okay.
I like that idea.
All right. You hear that, Delta?
Hey,
He likes my
Creed.
idea. Yeah, what's up?
You promised me the rover didn't look the same. It looks the same.
No. It doesn't. Look at the front. Look at the back. And then go underneath and then look into the belly. It does not look the same. By definition, the exterior of the rover has changed in a significant enough manner on multiple sides. You cannot say that it looks the same. I didn't specify how much different it would look. So underneath, Scarlet added a staircase system for us to get to the cargo when we're looting. On the front, we added additional spotlighting systems so that we could see more broad at the night. And then we extended the back by a block and a catwalk, and then are going to now add a buildy droney thingy on the back.
Ah, okay.
So, I stand by my earlier statement.
Okay. I'll give you that it has changed somewhat.
Oh yeah, very subtly. All right, we're gonna be here long enough for this piston to go all the way to the ground, into the earth to see as he is. It's gonna go at 0.2 because safety. All right, now we need to check and make sure refinery is running, crusher is running. Now I need to figure out where another thinnery can go. Okay. Know where another refinery can go. I have to undo so many things happen. Okay, so
Alright,
then it
as a-
can't go here. It could go
As a
here.
push,
I am
the refinement,
100%
maybe.
listening. What's up? What's up, Delta?
Yeah, I can agree that a refinery could sit around here.
So, try not to ruin the catwalk, though. And then this is connected at multiple points, right?
Right.
Okay, so here's the thing. I want to get rid of these forward solar panels. I want gone anyways. I don't like them. I don't like them here. Let's get rid of these first. I know we need power, but like, ugh. All right.
I'll start on the other side.
Oh no. All right. So all of that changed. What are we then left with? Oh, all the batteries. That's nice. Do heavy armor panels on that. Right the fuck.
You know, Game, it would have been nice if you caught up a little faster than that so I didn't fall off the roof.
Yeah, dude. Remote access, you can drop the elevator. That actually
no,
did not help us find a good spot, did it? Ooh! So what if we move, what if we find a new spot for the antenna? That's a realistic possibility. We could throw the antenna.
That could work, but then we have to figure out where to put the no, that gyroscope won't have to move because it'll be a 2x4.
No, the gyroscope wouldn't have to move.
The
So
hydrogen tank and the antenna would have
right,
to
because because the refinery is the connection on the side.
But you use the other refinery?
No, we're not putting a large refinery. We're just trying to do a basic refinery.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, just a basic? Ready.
Yeah. Right where?
Under the stairs.
You talk like externally?
Temporarily,
I don't know how much.
yes.
No, I don't want it temporary. I want it permanent, and I don't want it to interfere with our aesthetics. Part of my problem is I'm being picky as hell right now.
I mean, it has that step down in the from the front of the block into the top of the block, right? That step down could fit from the full block of here into the half block of here. Where are you?
I mean, yeah. I think you might have found the spot, dude. And then we replace these railings with the catwalks to make it just feel better.
Yeah.
Then that's just another cargo access.
Energy.
We should be. Oh wait, no, it's all built.
I was aiming at the catwalks.
Just gonna watch me weld. What? All right. Nice. Good one, Delta. All right. Then I gotta put this catwalk back because. How much iron did we? Iron. 113, 261. Okay. Listen. We might have gotten too much iron.
How big is the deposit, I wonder?
I don't know. That was a thick boy. Do you remember how all the other irons we mined? It was like these really thin veins.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was thick. Now our rover is going to be heavy as hell.
Bring it
Two
just to
feet.
the surface. I want to actually measure how deep of a deposit this one is. All right, stop it there.
Stop it where?
I was going to measure the deposit.
Oh. I mean, it's like a 10 to 15 meter deposit, dude. Look at it. It's fucking huge.
Inventory.
I'd say
full.
maybe up close to 50. Did you just?
Listen, man. Not perfect, okay? I try to be.
I was questioning whether I just saw you fall.
No, what you witnessed was
Inventory full.
the loss of like 100 steel plate. Right. Well, we're gonna be very heavy for a very long time.
So drop the speed limit like 20 kilometers.
Well, I mean, this is supposed to be the run where we don't overdo it. So we just won't be
Right.
getting iron for a long time.
Creed's broken his own rules again. Rule 101.
I mean, I didn't break the rules. I didn't know.
Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
All right, well, then put a fucking sorter and an ejector. Let's go. Get it going.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Luckily, we're driving a very powerful rover. It's slow. She's strong. Strong like bull. Okay, let's strong like bull with thrusters.
So where's this new NPC that you found?
It's not an NPC.
You found a POI, yes.
Yep.
I'm curious where it is.
Well, we're heading to it. You see the PPC antenna?
Okay.
Yep, that's where we're going. Blueprint number 4 of the rover.
You know, it's going to be fun when we can go up and have a look at what that beacon is guiding us to.
Yeah. It's kind of what the series is going to end up being. It's going to be this very, you know, slow, methodical process in each stage and keeping everything small and... Okay.
Why'd you have to go behind us, unknown signal? Damn it.
I will be right back.
Oh, good. So, Red.
Yes.
I found out that it wasn't the boot drive itself.
Oh, really?
It was one of the supplementary drives. It was trying to call to something, and it just wasn't working.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So I've got those two unplugged until I can figure out which one it is, and go from there. I kind of hope it's not the one I think it is, because that one's got some really important photos of family and all that, so...
Yeah. Yeah, that would stink to lose.
Yeah.
And I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
By the way, Scarlet,
Yes.
how do you like my new choice of suit combinations?
I've only really noticed the smiley face.
It's like a mixture of like soldier pajama, tuxedo shoes, smiley face. I went for crazy chaotic like me, so.
Yeah.
Or like my wife. She was standing right next to me when I said that.
Of course.
Yep. Rover weighs a metric fuck ton.
Yeah, I'm working on helping refine it down with a temporary on next to the assembler.
build, is it build info? Build vision. I don't know. All right.
Actually, you know what? I think that might actually be able to stay. Because we can just pipe off it again when we need to drill.
Scarlet, you're breaking the rules.
What rules?
All flying ships have to be drone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's no problem.
So,
Bench
you'll
seat.
have to replace passenger seat that one, and then.
Oh,
Right,
no, I
control.
get it, though. That's an annoying thing, too, depending on how he built it. Those are two very different sized things. Ooh. Okay, so there's the stipulation to that rule that someone eventually is going to bring up. When we turn the rover into a spaceship, we can control that. I just mean, like, all sub-flying craft. It'll be really fun when we have everyone lives in this rover spaceship thing, but when we have like a little Corvette fighter, like large grid Corvette or something, it's a drone Corvette that people are controlling. How fun!
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
So the only thing that we're allowed to drive is the rover.
This
which,
rover and other rover-based vehicles can be driven.
Yes.
'Cause I don't know if you've ever dronified a fucking rover before, but
It sucks. Yeah.
All right. Well, good news. Spotlights don't do shit in weather.
You're only now just learning that.
No. That was me more pointing out the obvious. Hey, Delta, you see that random armor block that's not welded next to you? Your left? You want to make that go poof? Alright, we've made a 10K from where we started. This terrain sucks.
Oh man. Alright, so you got that. We got that. And we got the other refinery somewhere in here. I can't remember where it is. I think it was on the bottom.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
That one there, that one there. Oh, that one's in the wall here. Okay. No, that one's there.
You know, one thing I've always been waiting for them to do in this game, though, is a button that just, like, you hit it and you just assume control of thing. So, like in a hotbar where you can hit and then you control a gun, or you can just be controlling a remote block, you could hit a button that would then just remote you into the remote block. Oh, fuck. Just drove over a cliff. Okay, weather cleared up and this is way better terrain. Not even that bad of a spot to just like have a refinery either, though. Delta.
Well, besides. how
Yeah,
about
the one on the
door
front
there?
right that you did.
Yeah.
Not even that bad.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. Follows the shape of the armor. It comes off and it melds into the full block behind it, like on the
Yeah.
other side.
The only flaw in adding more is we're at like 3 hours of power instead of like 11. So.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, no. Let's run it. Let's kill off all this ore, because that's gonna save us
Yeah.
power, not having to move all the weight.
And
Ooh, this terrain. So nice. Oh, I see the road up ahead. Now, theoretically, this road just goes.
It goes up into a volcano, and then we need to ride it back down the other side.
Okay. Oh my god, that's awesome. Let's go up into a volcano, boys. Maybe that's where I get my thumbnail, too.
all right, this is where I'm gonna have to love you and leave you guys. I have to start getting ready.
All good,
All right,
man.
run.
Hanging
Take it
out.
easy.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be smooth driving. That thing's looking really cool, though. I don't see any hazard paint, though. The whole thing is hazard paint. Or
It's hazard orange, okay? Well, actually, no, that's hunting orange. It's gonna be fun when I look back at the video when it goes up, just to see what I missed.
oh yeah, dude. This rover is so dope. All right, we do have a curiosity though. What is the lava? Let's go find out together, Scarlet.
What are you trying to figure out?
We're gonna go down to the ground and figure out what happens. Touch lava. Or drill it with our hand drill and identify stone. Is it, you know?
I'm betting it's stone.
I'm betting it's stone. I'm betting it does 0 damage to us. Betting all of those things too. All right, going down. Okay, I'm not dying. It is inferno temperatures, and it is in fact stone. Scarlet wins. You win a free vacation to Lozano. Oh wait, you're already here.
All expense paid.
Yeah, all expenses paid. Yeah, I heard your clone was living on the side of a cliff all by himself like a fucking weirdo.
That sounds like something he would do.
Right. Oh, nice. You went for a nice, smart. You went for a full connector. Good. Instead of having to do another subgrid. I like it. Hey, the subgrids haven't failed us yet. The only modded blocks in here is Rebel Mechanics and Armored Thrusters. On the rover and on the devices on the rover. That's not true. We have RB compact batteries. All things considered, if I upload this to the workshop for people to look at the end of the series, it's only a couple mods they have to grab. I used to have armored thrusters in every single playthrough because, like, why they weren't vanilla, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Come on, thrusters. Oh, no.
Is your wheel strength at maximum?
91% it is. So, now we're at 100. All right. You go to the back, you see how there's 4 thrusters and there's one that's not. Oh, never mind. There is a conveyor there. This thing's gonna need more thrust. The only really way I can see about adding any would be underneath where that connector you did.
Tips of the solar panels?
I mean, honestly, I'm not opposed. It's better than wasting all the power just crawling up this thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to you. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have got out of the cockpit.
What happened?
I can't get back up.
Where are you?
I'm stuck in the land of the dead. Don't know how to fix this. Oh, no.
Oh, I can't walk up the stairs.
This is terrible. What do we do? I can't even get up the door.
I can't get in the doors because they're all crooked.
No!
Hold on. Maybe I can get into one in the back.
Okay, I have to.
Inventory.
Can you grind down these reactors? Okay. Alright, back up. Alright, here we go. No! Motherfucker! Okay, hold on. Oh no! Can you grab that steel plate? Okay. Big brain moves. Big. No! Alright. Come on.
Hang on.
What?
Back up a little bit for a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Back
make it
up
a
a
small head. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have let you do what you're doing, and I thought you wanted it to be small. I'll shut up now.
Can you raise it up a little bit?
I don't know if it goes high enough. Part of the problem.
No, it won't let me place it.
Okay.
It's hitting another block. So.
Ah, fucking Christ. My inventory is so full. Okay. All right. It's all on you, Scarlet. It's all you, man.
What are we trying to do?
Get to the cockpit so we can move the vehicle. Oh, I have another way of getting there. I got it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I could just make any other seat a cockpit and then move.
I got it. Okay. Going back down. That was... Wow, chat. Just, I know. It was kind of embarrassing to watch. I get it. Alright, Atmo. Already tinkering.
Yeah, just trying to get the battery charged up a little bit.
How do these sit on here? Oh, it's
They
so
should.
annoying. I just put it right there. Stop overthinking. Oh, I like it. Oh, I got this, man. If you wanna doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get this guy positioned in place down below.
Well, we're not moving. Probably
Yeah.
smart idea. That guy's gonna be handy. Waiting on 69 motors.
That's oh, I don't have enough battery power. I need another battery.
All right. Flying a rover attempt number 2. I mean, driving it. All right.
Don't drive it yet because the platform is.
Oh,
loose.
now I'm full yeeting. Thruster override on. Best part is Scarlett knows me well enough. He's not 100% sure. I'm not joking. You turned your connector off of perk. Oh.
What's really difficult is you can't look around while you're in control. Like, I can't change my perspective at all, which sucks. I think I might be. Can you grind off that little guy on the left side? That little, yeah. I can't tell. Am I lined up at all, or am I like off? Because I'm stuck at like this weird 3/4. Oh, that's terrible.
I've been talking this whole time. And I've been muted. I've been trying to help you. I've been trying to communicate with you to get you parked. I was muted the whole time. Alright, simple solution to this is a 1x1x3 conveyor extender, then the connector. And then your lights won't hit.
I don't think the lights were hitting. I think I was just cockeyed because I couldn't see.
We're still slowing down, by the way. Not gonna make it up. If I, yep, all right, I got it. Got it. We're going at an angle edge. The back left tire is spinning in place. Why? What is happening? Friction. Offset. Power. If I bring this. And? Yeah, nope. Up it a little. How do we need more thrusting? Prone. Alright, parking's engaged for a second.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna start driving again. That back left tire just seems to be built different than the...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna be getting some speed. Try to get over this, hill. Oh, we're slowing down going downhill. Are your dampeners on? On a ship.
No, they're all the engines are turned off.
Hmm. Something is slowing us down going downhill. Okay, we're not making it up this hill.
I mean, that is a pretty steep hill.
Yeah. It was just weird. When we were going downhill, something was slowing us down when I allowed a thrust. Want to have to build even more thrust. Oh, cool. Awesome. We're at an angle forth which that I can't do. Really should name all of the suspension. If the middle suspension had like 2 lower strength than the rear suspension, I don't think we'd slip it.
I was gonna say, could you soften it up a bit so that the
Yeah, if I
wheels are
soften it
hitting
up
more?
too much, then the front wheels get really saggy. I can just name them. I can set them up better. Off-road wheel, left, front. Fine. You do it without having to go down there. Oh, motherfucker! Build vision. Alright, going down. The amount of effort it is taking to your fucking drone. Front. Strength. Bring it down a lot. 13. Elevator is awesome. You know, for a while we were running 3x3 wheels, and I just had a staircase built, and then we just lower the suspension, and it'd be fine. And then we went to 5x5s for the added power and everything else that it makes better. And then we realized that that's it's not an option. All right. Oh, I should ask. Let you finish up. You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm not detaching or anything.
Still not enough power or speed. And there's bumps. All right, we're going back down. God damn it. Do we have to go up the hill, chat? No. But see, now I have to. So,
But yeah, now it's a point of convention.
Never been so annoyed at a fucking mountain. Think we have enough motors to build this shit? And the worst part about this too, in this type of run, like this is a lot of power.
Mm-hmm.
To be using. Got so many motors I'm waiting on again.
69.
Yeah. I'm not making it up. You can go back and watch the VOD. Well, now I know that, not that we're going to be on this planet forever or anything, but, hey, do I hate how these thrusters are? I mean, they're underneath on the solar panels, which I think is kind of cool. Am I just saying that to make myself like it? Oh, no. You will never believe what we just ran out of. You wouldn't believe it if I told you.
Iron.
Nickel.
Nickel.
Alright. Well, in that case, we need to save this atmospheric worth of parts. We could just get rid of some of this iron, too. I think I'm gonna try to chuck some of this iron out.
10 for it.
It's too much, you know? Weighs a ton. It's iron, we can get it, generally speaking, everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we're not out of nickel. The assembler was just being a dweeb.
Inventory full.
I don't know why, but that almost pisses me off more. Alright, well, let's re-weld everything I just undid. We do only have 9k nickel, though, so...
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not grab 200,000 ore, but, you know. Maybe hand mine 20, 30k next time we see it. Up on that 4R mark. Hopefully we can make it to the volcano. Or I gotta end it. Alright, we're going forward. Way more thrust. Did enough. I didn't really get a full running start though, so. Nope, we're already slowing down. God damn it.
What if you turn to the left a little bit?
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a mixture of both. We're gonna get up to like, I don't want to go too fast, but like 60, 70. And then I'm gonna go to the left side where it seems shallower. I think it's crazy that we're downhill right now and it's struggling to accelerate. Okay, well, we barely accelerated. Nice. We're about to have to add more thrusters. Come on. Let's say punch your forward thrust on your drone. Oh, I'm not joking.
I'm going through trying to identify all the bits and pieces so that
We're doing this at just meters. Second. Come on, Rover, you can do it. I believe in you. Ugh. Oh my god. Alright. Accept the defeat.
you win this time, Mountain.
Oh no, it hasn't won. Like, won. I'm just going back down to try again. Time we're gonna get even more acceleration. On, faster. Faster. More. Oh my god, come on.
We're still going. We're still going.
It's meters. It's oof. Can you lower the strength on the primary wheels, like 2 to 3 more percent? I haven't hotbarred it, and if I let go of W, I don't think we're gonna make it.
Which ones are you calling the primary?
All the wheels on the Rover.
All of them?
All of them.
How much?
Like 2 to 3%.
What,
They
strength?
just-
Up or down?
Their strength down.
There you go.
Yeah. We're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. 9 meters a second. And of course, it's gonna be nighttime now. Love it. That's how long it took us to get up a fucking mountain.
all your stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me?
I was correct though. Most flat up here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm stopping for a minute. Alright, so wheels. Here, mid, front. Here, front. Okay. So front, I'm going to put at 16%. Then mid. We're going to put at, we're going to keep you at 6 for now. Rear. We're going to put you at 13%. I say if you wanna, you can sit here for a second if you want to detach and check everything out, or
Sure.
and then I'm gonna come back there and see if why. Oh right, I was like, why am I dying of oxygen suffocations? Because I put a hole in the roof. Alright, coming back. You think you got it where you can do the correct catwalks, or are you just gonna do the half ones and make it a little bit wider so you can still walk on and off of it?
I was thinking I changed it up so you walk on to the front.
Ah, yeah. So if you disconnect, I'll grind down the connector. Can I grind down the connector? No, you have things attached to the connector. What is you have attached to the connector? That's attached to that. What is
You should be
attached
able
to it?
No, you should be able to grind
Okay.
down the connector because I did it to the back one to add a
There.
battery.
We want this guy. Of course, I don't have cargo. You're back. I do one of those and then a connector again. What do you want me to, oh, you can name it. That should solve your problem with the light.
Okie doke. Switch. Yep, looks good now. Dampeners off, engines off, batteries on recharge. And with the bench seats, you can actually see where you're going.
Nice. All right, what do you say? Try to finish this recording off with us getting to your freaking ship.
Sure.
And all right, is this the mountain? Is this the volcano, or is this just still before the volcano top?
No, this is the volcano.
Okay. Let's see. Any of these? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna move forward a little bit so that I can get this in it. Yeah, this will be a cool one. I got you in the back. Whatever you're welding / grinding, hold off for a second. I want the sparks in the... All right, you got something to weld?
I just gotta grab a plate real quick.
Okay. Now I wonder. Now I understand why fucking YouTubers are always so stressed. All right, let me know when you're ready, and I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Weld. I didn't get any sparks. Do grind. Grind something. Anything you pick. It'll be for a short period of time. 3,
Okay, ready when
2,
you
1. Got it.
Nice.
I don't know why I set that to the wrong person. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get over this fucking mountain. Now that I got my fucking suspensions out. But of course, now we're gonna go downhill. All right. Oh, we're going unpleasantly fast, my dude. Oh, I don't like. I'm just holding the brake down. Like, we're not even touching the ground half the time. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm watching in third person.
I wish you could cycle the signals on your screen better. Like, if I could just say, like, yeah, antennas are on, but I don't want to see them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
We're going 130 miles an hour. I'm trusting this road, Captain Arthur.
I mean, to be fair, it's not really a road.
I mean, right. I don't want to say it, but I just... What is your opinion of the news that was talked about?
I'm not
Talk
a big
without...
fan.
Yeah, okay. All right. That's all I want to say. Well, not on a video, too, but...
Of all the people,
Yep.
he would have been last.
Yep. Yep. All right, so we can recover your drone, and then we think that the crux is...
It should be somewhere in the area here.
So theoretically, it is off the road. So let's grab your dude, and it's like there's a turn. You're at the bottom of the hill, essentially. So, so you're where it roughly should be, aren't you?
We're definitely in the general area.
If you get some altitude real quick, you see at the bottom on the map, the volcano. We just came down that hill, and then I think we just, like, that's the turn right there.
Yes.
So if I
So if
shoot
we-
to the
if we
right,
drive like straight If we drive like we kept following the road, then we should hit the crux.
Wait, you don't think it's the way where I'm turning the rover right now? You don't think it's right over here?
No, yeah, no.
Okay.
You're heading in the direction, yeah.
I really like your little drone. Nice.
Thanks.
Chronix. And no enemies that we have to fuck with. And we'll lock down our primary piston system. So yes, Chronix reactor and Chronix munitions factory. To be fair, the munitions are pointless because we're running weapons core, and this wasn't designed for weapons core, so the weapons don't work the way they're supposed to work. They will for NPCs and stuff, though. All right, we are locked down. I'm dropping your ladder system. Okay, your ladder thing needs some adjustment. So the reason I say that, we're perfectly level. We couldn't be more perfect right now, so it's a perfect time to get it right. We're gonna do these last few things. I want to end the video at basically 4 hours exactly, so that everyone's tracking. If you're still here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm a terrible YouTuber. I'm figuring it out. I'm trying, guys. We'll get better eventually. You'll never get an edited video. Get over it. We're on the Crocs. This is huge. The reactor is big. It's big. But listen, we also need the refinery, which is the exotic materials refinery. But what's going to be really fun when we come back into this next time, it's fused into the ground. That's what I mean. It needs to be adjusted. When we come back to this next time, it's going to be a significant rover upgrade to get all of this stuff on here. Because here's the thing. Could we get the Crocs and just leave the planet? I mean, yeah. Like, is that the objective we set for ourselves? I mean, more or less, right? But I don't know about you, chat, but I know Scarlet, and I know myself. And Scarlet and I want to head back over to the little volcano and go blow the fuck out of that, whatever the fuck is at the top of that volcano. Right? So that's what's going to fucking happen. So I'm going to give, not only that, but I'm also going to give Scarlet a day. Scarlet, the 17th, same time frame. It's a, well,
should be able to.
Roughly a week from now. So, should you add that to your calendar / I'm not saying plan around it, you have a life, I got you. But like, just keep it in the back of your head. Otherwise I can do the 18th, but earlier in the day. So we drive back the 17th. I'll be getting home around dinner. And then the 18th, I'm off all day. So we could do any time on the 18th as well. But anyways, I think when we come back to this, we do a pretty significant rover upgrade. What I am actually thinking is either one of two things. So significant that we widen the rover by 2 blocks. Or, Scarlet, we add a 3rd wheel set and go back another 7 blocks.
I'm not sure what would.
So, widening it would allow us to do more greebling. Be able to add more things into the middle. Actually have like a programmable block room, a computer room. Like actually be able to have some rooms. Now, if we go back further, we don't have to edit anything about the rest of the rover. And we're going back far enough to basically add the reactor and the exotic refinery. If you pull these guys out in your G menu, they're big. There's no catwalking around this. It's going to be potentially an agglomeration of armor to get it.
Oh yeah.
You know,
yeah,
it's
giant.
big. So it might even be a combination of widening it and lengthening it. But I think it'll be a significant upgrade. And then we get the armor a little bit better. We get some better guns on this thing. And we concentrate on maybe getting a couple good fighter craft. And assuming that we can get... Assuming that dynamic armor is functioning properly. Are fighters with some heavy armor on it? I mean, if we build fighters with heavy armor, it should work good. I know you like working in creative, so drone, small, compact, don't overdo it type of deal. But like, if you can come up with a really fun heavy fighter, oh, I gotta send you the link to my customized weapons mod. But yeah, I think all in all, this was a extremely successful night. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, Scarlet.
I did.
Yeah, and we will be back after my little vacation chat. I'm going up to Minnesota, and then I'll be back Monday in the evening. Whether Scarlet is around Monday night or if he wants to during the day, he'll let me know as we go on. We'll talk. I'll talk to Delta and Physics Nerd and all them too. Regardless, I'm going to do something Monday night. Maybe I just suck it up and I finally try Stationeers. Otherwise, you know, like I said, I'll figure it out. We'll do something. Expect a stream then. I'm saying all of this and realizing when this video is being released, this will make no sense to you. So ignore everything I've just said because this is getting released next weekend. No, not this coming weekend, next weekend. So everything I've just said literally doesn't matter to any of you because it's already happened. So you're going to be extremely confused. There is no stream Monday in relation to when this video is being released. I will be at work. Wow, doing this YouTube shit is weird. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Scarlet, I have been ending all of my videos with some type of motivational statement. You have a category of something I could talk about. Yeah, a category of something that goes wrong in people's lives.
I can't think of anything that goes wrong in people's lives, but I've always been a fan of life might suck, but the alternative is unacceptable.
Wow. Yeah, that's super powerful, actually. I've actually kind of briefly talked about that. But...
oh, what just happened?
I got a series of questions. What?
What just happened?
Life might suck. The alternative.
It's unacceptable.
When did I get my last blueprint? Why? Were you connecting your drone?
The drone had been connected for several minutes. It was dampeners were off, engines were off.
Okay, creative mode. I don't want to have to do the server backup. We were ending the stream. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you didn't see anything. I'm going to end the recording here. I'm a professional. My name is PooPooCreed. You have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it might be. I forgot how to talk. Whatever it might be for you.
Edit this out.
I'm totally not going to edit this out. Peace out, everybody.